trained mediator from Bangalore, India. I have been mediating commercial and family disputes, including matrimonial disputes, since 2015. One of the disputes which were mediated by me, I would like to talk about today. This was a divorce petition which was filed by a husband in court. He waited for 2 years when nothing happened and the mediations in court failed. He came in for mediation. The case was referred to me. This was in 2020 when the pandemic had just started. There was so much of acrimony and mistrust and almost hatred between the husband and the wife, that they even did not want to meet online. They insisted on separate sessions. In between all this was their 17-year-old son, who was passing out of high school and wanted to go to a foreign university for further studies. The mediation was started, the main issues being the one-time settlement for the wife and the child and a joint property owned by the husband and the wife. When the mediation started, after a couple of sessions, there was clarity for the husband that the amount, what was being claimed as a one-time settlement, was not required by the wife for herself, but for funding the education of the son abroad. This made him rethink about the amount he was offering initially, which was rather low. He substantially hiked the amount, and the same was presented to the wife. The wife, after a number of sessions, reality checks, etc., realized that if she had to wait to get a higher amount than that from court, it would take a couple of years, and the main purpose of getting this amount, that is to fund the son's education, would be of no use at all. So for this aspect, they were agreeable, and a settlement was reached as far as the amount was concerned. Next came the property. Since the wife was all the more ready to release her share of the property in the husband's name, since he had been paying the mortgage loan towards the flat, and also she readily agreed to do all the formalities for this. So all this was agreed upon. In fact, the couple was so happy with the terms that they even met each other along with the son for his birthday. The son could interact freely with the father, which had not happened because of the acrimony between the parents. Through this mediation, I realized that the communication, which totally broke down between the husband and the wife, and there were so many misunderstandings between them, could be bridged. And the main person who was benefited was the son, who got admission in a very good foreign university of his choice, and he has in fact left, and he is joined his course. The egos of the parties, husband and the wife, were also brought to an end, and they were able to see eye to eye. So mediation in fact resulted in a very satisfactory ending for both the parties. Thank you.